guys, it's Tara Radcliffe and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make an immune boosting chicken soup that's going to make you feel so warm and tingly inside. I feel like with the winter and fall season around, I feel like so many people are getting sick, and this soup is going to boost your immune system and make you feel so good inside. It's been helping me tremendously with this season because I've been catching the flu and I've been catching the cold, and my immune system has just been a little bit on the weaker side. So this soup just gives me that extra boost of immune power, I guess you could say, to make me feel really good inside. So let's get right into it, and let me show you how to make this amazing gut healthy immune boosting chicken soup. All right guys, so the first thing we're going to do is get a large pot, and we're going to put it on high heat, and we're going to use our grapeseed oil. I like to use grapeseed oil now because it has a higher smoke point than olive oil, which is healthier for you. So we're going to get some grapeseed oil here. Wonderful. Now we're going to add 1 cut up onion. I've just kind of pre-chopped everything. It's kind of hard to maneuver through all this, but we're making it work. We're just going to give this a stir here, like so. And we're going to keep cooking this until our onions become translucent. This usually happens at the 4 to 5 minute mark. Okay, so now as that is cooking, you're going to add some minced up garlic. I have about a teaspoon of minced garlic, and I'm going to be using a teaspoon of minced ginger. We're going to give this all a quick stir. So good inside, especially when it's raining outside or it's cold. You don't necessarily need to be sick in order to have this. So the next thing we're going to add to this is chopped up celery. So I'm using 1 bunch of chopped celery. We're going to give the chopped celery a quick stir. Okay, and now I have a bowl here. It's about 10 ounces, I want to say, of shredded carrots. I like to use shredded carrots because I feel like they look better, but you can use chopped up carrots. Just make sure you peel them first. Also going to give that a good stir. So we're just gonna let this cook for about a couple more minutes. So now that our onions or celery and carrot have softened up a bit, we're now going to be adding our chicken. So I have 3 chicken breasts, and you're just gonna put them in whole like this. Just gonna let that cook with your vegetables. And later on in the cooking process, we're gonna shred the chicken and add it back into our pot. I'm just gonna brown this on all sides of the chicken. The next thing we're going to add is about a tablespoon of fennel seeds. I love fennel because it helps with water retention. It helps to purify your blood. It's just such a great herb to add to anything that's for healing purposes. Next thing I like to add is some herbs de Provence. Herbs de Provence is just a nice blend of beautiful herbs, and it just gives a great flavor to chicken in general. So I love to add about a tablespoon of herbs de Provence. We're also going to add a tablespoon of cumin. We're going to add a tablespoon of turmeric, which turmeric is an amazing spice because it has so many anti-inflammatory properties to it. So you definitely want to add that into a healing soup. Give that a nice stir. We're also going to add some salt and some ground pepper. All right. Next thing I have going on here is some cut up zucchini. I have yellow and green zucchini, and I also have some cut up broccoli florets. So just going to add that all into my soup. Beautiful. As you guys can see here, we have so many vibrant flavors happening right now. So much nutritious ingredients, the broccoli, the zucchini, the chicken, the spices. These are all great healing properties to have in your soup when you're trying to feel good and get that immune system working a little better during this season. Now all we're going to be doing is adding 4 cups of chicken broth. I'm using the Pacific Foods brand, which you can get at your local grocery store, or you can buy it from my Amazon store that I'll put the link below. So I'm using 4 cups of chicken broth. And here is where I have a little bit of a spin on my chicken soup. I like to add 4 cups of chicken bone broth as well. I like to add the bone broth as well. Bone broth is fantastic for healing the gut, making you feel good, building that collagen in the body. It's just amazing. You definitely want to add that. We're gonna give this all a stir. You're gonna bring the soup to a boil first, and then you're gonna reduce the heat and you're gonna let it sit for about 25 minutes. All right guys, so it's been about 25 minutes. I'm gonna take out the 3 chicken breasts that I have in here, and I'm going to shred the chicken and put it back in my pot. I have my 1 chicken. Just gonna shred and do this one. I'm gonna do this one by one and just add it back to your soup. Okay. And then I'm gonna grab our next chicken in here. Just going to add my shredded chicken back in there. We're going to give this a good stir. As this is cooking, you're going to also add 1 bunch of chopped up parsley, Italian parsley, and 1 bunch of chopped up cilantro. Both cilantro and parsley have tons of healing properties, so you definitely want to add that into your soup. Gives it a beautiful, vibrant taste and color, and it's so good for you, especially cilantro. It has a lot of antibiotic features to it. We're going to stir that in there as well, and yes, I used 1 whole bunch of parsley and 1 whole bunch of cilantro. I'm big on herbs, and I feel like you can't go wrong with that much in your soup. So go crazy on it. We're also going to be adding 2 lemons. Giving that a good stir. We're gonna let this cook for about 10 minutes and it's ready to be served. All right guys, so our soup is ready, it's done. I'm ready to get on the couch, put on some comfy clothes and just chill. Like, this is such comforting food for me. So I'm really excited to dig into it. We have so many amazing healing properties in this. We have garlic and ginger and fresh vegetables and chicken bone broth, which is so good for you. So many healing factors. And I so cannot wait for you guys to try this recipe at home, especially if you're a little under the weather. So please make sure to comment below, like this video, and subscribe to my channel for more easy, healthy, and healing recipes. And I can't wait to see you guys soon. Thank you guys so much. Have a great day. Bye.